everyone. For those of you who may not know me, I'm Abby LeBay. I am the 2020 Women's Senior Scholar Athlete of the Year, and thank you to everyone that made that possible. But I am also a cross country runner. I am a Navy ROTC midshipman. I am a dog lover. I am a sunset chaser, and a slightly school obsessed student. I am an athlete, but most importantly, I am a mariner. Before we kicked off this academic year, I was asked to think of advice to give to incoming athletes during the women's one team retreat. Naturally, me being me, I agonized over what the one thing I wanted to say was. I had learned so much in my few short years as a mariner that it didn't seem fair to pick just one thing. But alas, a decision had to be made. The piece of advice I settled on was the idea that your attitude is everything. Which seems like a cliche now, but 8 months later, I realize how important a good attitude is to being a mariner. Being a student athlete presents many challenges at Maine Maritime. Maybe you have an away game and you need to figure out how to not miss your STCW classes. Maybe you're one of 4 different sports trying to use Ritchie Field, and oh wait, now you're trying to use the field house because you got a foot of snow yesterday. Maybe it's mug month and you got 3 hours of sleep because you spent the other 5 hours trying to iron your uniform, and now the thing you're looking forward to in practice is being able to not call yourself this mug. Maine Maritime is unique, and those students who are passionate about their sport and their team learn what it means to keep a good attitude, because making it through any of the challenges that I just named isn't possible with a bad one. The cross country team especially has taught me from day one that being a mariner means taking what is put in front of you and making the best of it. I mean, come on, you've got to have a pretty good positive attitude, and honestly, a little bit of a crazy one, to literally enjoy running for miles on end. But staying positive, upbeat, and maybe a little crazy isn't exclusive to just cross country. We may run in the rain and jump in the puddles, but I've witnessed teams wear costumes at practice to Halloween, decorate their locker rooms, and cry from laughter while simply getting taped from the trainers. This is because being a part of athletics helps you maintain a great attitude, and your great attitude helps maintain athletics. These attitudes don't always have to be happy. They can be combative, supportive, show good sportsmanship, or tough love. The key is that they have the ability to get through tough challenges. Now more than ever, the incredible attitudes of athletes at Maine Maritime Academy have helped carry more than one person to the end of this semester. Nobody could have guessed that we would be holding classes, ceremonies, or even sailing practices over the internet. This alone reminds me of one of my favorite quotes from Theodore Roosevelt. He says, "Do what you can with what you have where you are." And that is exactly what you are all doing. I know there are some teams out there that are having consistent Zoom calls. Volleyball had an impromptu end of the year banquet. Cross country participated in a virtual mile, and lacrosse celebrated their seniors like it was their senior game on the last day of practice. Your ability to do what you can with what you have where you are is reflected by your attitude. Attitude is everything for us athletes of Mariners Athletics because of what Mariners Athletics means to us. And I encourage you all to spread that contagious attitude and passion to the future Mariners who will join us in this program. So ultimately, there's just a few things I want you to remember. Attitude is everything. Maine Maritime is unique and has challenges only Mariners will overcome. Be positive, but it's okay to be a little bit crazy. Make your good attitude contagious. And from one cross-country runner to the next, we're all just average kids with fantastic hair trying to run fast. Thank you.